now, together.
The storyteller, I'm here to tell you all the story.
It is an event that has turned into a worldwide phenomenon.
We got star power. You're welcome.
161,800.
The city of the stars, moving women and
back of Snoop just punched Miz in the mouth. And Snoop.
right now, I'ma settle the score.
Logan Paul against Seth.
Yeah, I'm ready to fight.
Dominic. Treat your family that way.
I made John Cena believe.
Yeah, you gotta believe my story.
Edge has slayed the demon. New undisputed team champions. In the making. Cody Rhodes won.
Put my life on the line. I'm willing to die. Blood, sweat, and tears. This is the real survive. So and again and again. Fighting the battle and winning the war till I equal my.
Who the Solo with a Samoan fun.
This is the real survive. This is the real survive.
On the heels of a record-breaking and incredible Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. Sponsored tonight by Fight Night!
The following is a six-man tag team, and Sheamus, the Brawling.
It is quite the night here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown after a whirlwind. All about it. The game, the Hall of Famer, Triple H is here tonight.
Jey Uso looks to reset the balance tonight as Jey and
The Brute set for six-man tag team.
Vinci and the Intercontinental Champion.
Miriam gets set to take on the Brutes in six-man tag team action, but also Dominic. Tonight, Rey Mysterio teams with Santos Escobar. Massive show.
and amounts of WrestleMania.
So again, let's talk about WrestleMania. Let's talk about the fact that Mike Gunther has the longest reign, Intercontinental Championship reign, of the most physical and battles we've ever witnessed.
Well, that is a question, Sheamus. I know how much that man hurts, but it has to be said, the triple threat.
Giovanni Vinci, who starts things off against Butch in our tag team.
I was speaking to the Brawling Brutes a little earlier in the locker room. They've been really having an outlet to burn off that aggression. Well, that comes to
Brawling Brutes.
Terrier-like aggression from
Ridge Holland.
Just as you mentioned.
Oh, crossbody.
He really is the decathlon man of WWE. Can literally.
And here's the cover. And a kick out by Holland.
Technician in the locker room. But once again, Ridge revert
To the left arm of Ludwig Kaiser, and now Butch goes to tag out. In comes Vinci.
I've also noticed that both Gunther and Sheamus, perhaps that's the tell, perhaps that, perhaps
Parts of the body. And Kaiser taking advantage. The referee gets the shoulder up at two.
Wow.
Our six-man tag champion Gunther is in control in this six-man tag team matchup.
Little distraction there from the Imperial competition, and it has been downhill ever
A
since.
cheap shot by longest Intercontinental Championship reign in history. Oh my goodness!
This one will inflict ligament and tendon damage.
Vinci went for the suplex for Imperium, and the powerhouse of the Brawling Brutes, Ridge Holland. Holland so raw.
Just a boulder of a human being.
Nice counter and block by Alabama slam.
Earlier, Imperium were in complete control. This just at a 1-8. This is really where Imperium
Double. The Intercontinental Champion is the legal man. That's what Sheamus is all about. After that classic. Oh, and another cheap shot. There's the, we're looking for the three. Power slam.
Dominant is Gunther, the legend, the aura of the big.
Holland in the middle of the ring with nowhere to go. Make it to his partner. Can he tag the Celtic Warrior in? If he does. Sheamus with a running powers in his career, and he's going to make the champ pay with 10. And up to the Brogue. Gunther able to sidestep. German suplex release. Well, and now a boot to the face. Gunther now looking to put Sheamus away. Lifts him up center. Burst into it. The white noise. Cover for the victory. Kaiser with a step up enziguri. Oh my. And now Ridge Holland.
Of the captain, Giovanni Vinci high to the
top row moonsault. Sheamus. Brogue kick. The Bruce win.
What an absolute down at any point, just when Imperium looked like they grabbed the...
With a Brogue kick to the company. Well, ladies and gentlemen, sir, shocked the world when he brutally attacked his would-be on SmackDown. Some bumper-to-bumper mudslinging action sponsored by Cody Tractors. We're back on Friday Night SmackDown, and you know, no one has taken Rome's weekend. Almost came through.
For me than I anticipated.
Cody Rhodes with a Samoan spike. Oh my God! Not
Won a lot of where you skated by, but you were the victim. Down to just one word: rematch. You don't want to do the ready. You're ready. Let's do something here and do something.
He get another title match against Roman Reigns.
That stipulation doesn't apply. Brock Lesnar will join forces with the American Nightmare. The biggest tag team main event. Anybody would have chosen Lesnar to stand. Roman Reigns has no idea.
And you know, Wade, 4 nights later, we still don't know why Lesnar attacked Cody.
Went on first on WrestleMania Sunday, although with that being said, nobody
could shed some light on this situation.
A special counsel to the tribal chief, Paul Heyman.
There, ladies and gentlemen, there's no booing.
Paul, do you have any idea why Brock Lesnar...
Why is this night different than all other? Over your intrusive interrogatory and talk about some tribal chief, the head of the table, the fact that to Roman Reigns days at
what's up,
and Jey Uso.
OG, I ain't seen.
Your brother, tribal chief, wanted him to stay at home and watch, and man takes out Sami Zayn, all relevancy by once and for all by your own problem. Or you solve our problems tonight.
By Mr. Heyman. Jey Uso, Sami Zayn still to come to. It is time for the highlight of the night.
Introducing first, weighing in at 207 pounds.
I think there could be more contrasting styles.
Man, we reach one miracle per week here on SmackDown.
Ricochet, the high flyer, takes on Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle WrestleMania in Philadelphia next year.
It's going to be a long...
Valhalla is.
Accompanied to the ring by Valhalla, he is one half.
So you may notice that Eric is not here tonight. Brought in from ringside for this matchup tonight, but the very strange increase
because two things were guaranteed had the tag partners been down here. Number one, sprinted around the ring, flattening everything in his path, including
between the Viking Raiders and Ricochet and Strowman in the Alpha Academy. So here we go. We talked about this earlier, Wade. The contrasting styles in this.
Ricochet is always going to keep swinging, trying to chop.
Dumped Ivar on his head. The drop kick will send him outside the ring. The light reel.
Making the impossible possible before.
Caught by Ivar. And again, there's the strike. Oh!
Gravity does not. Transplant.
And did you see the switch in intensity?
Or Ricochet getting sandwiched here. Boom! Against the
slow Ricochet down, slow the pace of the matchup, so you're able to deliver these.
I have to think those Viking gods that he obeys were far out is a time. Please say gods.
Again, the new tag team champions, Kevin Raiders and Ricochet and Braun Strowman, as they defend their titles.
Right now, including these two in the ring here.
Ricochet up over the top, but just hoists Ricochet up. Ricochet, though, will land on his. And oh! Drop kick by Ricochet.
Such ridiculous movement. That was never going to work. I don't care how indomitable the work.
Oh, spin kick!
Height from Ricochet was too much, and that might signal the death now
for a big man. He will go to the top rope as he's showing here. Ricochet trying to fight back. Massive crowd here
on the top rope. That is the realm of Ricochet.
Wow, Ricochet! Down and out. Ricochet is going to go up high. Set your shooting star prey for the win.
Man, but once you go up top, there's usually only shooting star press that wows every single.
Ricochet with the highlight of the night to knock off Ivar.
No, I was leering.
The undisputed tag team champions. It's a big night, man.
It is.
What do you mean?
Oh, come on, man. It's a big. Yeah. We became tag team champions, and tonight you can settle whatever.
You know, that's kind of what I want to talk to you about. Something about all this just feels off. I can't shake this feeling like I got to talk to him or something. And I don't know, because everything you're saying is true. We beat them for the undisputed tag titles in the main event of WrestleMania, and yes, a sense of obligation.
After everything that happened, and he's going to be up to have a nice little chat with you. Look, you're right that than he's ever been. More volatile, more unpredictable. Like, what do you? But I'm telling you right now, it's a bad idea, and you.
I got to. I have to.
And then you.
Well, Sam.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Liv Morgan!
And Wade, the new
last Monday earned them that. However, tonight Raquel Rodriguez skilled ahead of Monday. This matchup next.
On Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. You guys missed it. I wish it was on television. Wait up tonight. And they are very set over the fact that they believe they should.
Chelsea and I are proved why we should be the ones challenging for the women's tag team.
Couple of ballsy daddies.
Raquel tonight, who've got a major match. Team champions of Becky Lynch and Lita on Monday.
As we mentioned earlier, this is a little skill sharpening moment. Pulling something and really costing yourself the opportunity.
Natalya and Shotzi. Shotzi is legal. Way here on Friday Night SmackDown, and we would like to pass our condolence cover by Shotzi and a kick out. Bushwhackers, one of the most, if not the most entertaining. Raquel Rodriguez showing off her power. One of the most powerful.
So erratic.
Yeah, it's that unorthodox offensive style. And here comes Liv Morgan. And I have this team of Raquel and Liv.
Got the absolute powerhouse of the individual in the division. In the
Morgan and Natalya going to break things up. At WrestleMania this past weekend.
There's another record for Natalya.
Able to counter. Liv Morgan again. And a roll-up. There's the big discus clothesline. Cover now on Liv.
And to melt down as you would perhaps expect with some of the...
Things would not bode well for Raquel and Liv to lose this match tonight. The team Liv's in trouble. And now Payne and Natalia.
Just in the nick of time, too.
T by Morgan. Oblivion. Morgan and Rodriguez with...
Rodriguez and Liv Morgan.
Tag team gold.
Simply unmissable. Massive opportunity.
Tap. And Pokey too, I guess.
You're good, but you got a lot of work to do, man. And you know, I watched WrestleMania, and there was just one big glaring omission. You said there's one thing missing, with everybody saying LA in video games. How times have changed.
I'm done with this deja vu. LA complained to us about it rather than being like me and create. Matter. That's probably why I beat you a few weeks ago, and I will gladly beat the hell out.
Tell you what. Game. Yeah.
Games to time to play. Next on SmackDown.
On your knees, dog.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Ladies and gentlemen, Progressive. Hey, you just saw what an incredible two-day event.
Oh, man. You turn up over WrestleMania weekend. The letters W.
One of the all-time greats in the ring.
My body, that'll never get old. I know you've already been here for a while, but welcome SmackDown. In the world like WrestleMania, to make history on the grandest, hearts are broken and dreams exceeded all expectations. It is an event where watched as 161,000+ fans, single WWE record that we have, to attendance, to a gross of 21.6 record, you name it, we broke it. Almost 1 billion views this week. But as great as WrestleMania was, it is now behind us. And that is why I am out here to talk about, are you ready? Just a few short weeks, it is once again a night that changes the future. This year, the draft will be bigger than it has ever been. And I promise you this, when it is all the game. Let me introduce you to somebody that is doing legendary flair at WrestleMania. The Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
Major news tonight from Triple H. The W3 superstar eligible Wade, you have to wonder.
And a lot of nervous superstars upon hearing that message. Superstars in various locker rooms.
And speaking of opportunities, Rhea to this country, all, of course, part of the Mae Young, now the SmackDown Women's Champion. But Rhea Ripley sees the upset at called many WrestleManias. It on that grand stage. It was physical, it was cerebral.
New level, I think we already were aware of how brilliant she could from the top of the mountain.
Finn Balor, of course, and was involved, but they are the Judgment Day, one of the most influential.
Will go down in history as the bloody Ripley did the impossible. Destroyed and dethroned for so I think it's time. Rise for the most feared woman in this locker room.
Edge. What's you? 14 stapled in my head. Edge ain't.
WrestleMania. Towards my dad.
Take it.
You know who sucks? A father who I pulled my punches. I love my dad. I couldn't hurt him. That ring, I could see the anger in his eyes. Personas con un cinturón. And as far as I'm concerned, you and the rest of my... And you can take Bad Bunny and your little friends.
Let's show you what Dominic's talking about. WrestleMania Saturday, Dominic versus Reyes. Bad Bunny was doing commentary with the Spanish announce team. He made sure Dominic...
Monday on Raw, United States champ Austin Theory, fresh off a trio. Austin Theory ultimately winning the matchup. Huge victory.
Rey Mysterio again. This is the guy who just had excuses. They had some words, and Bad Bunny, I thought he was friends with Damian Priest. He was a guest of this shitted Bad Bunny to be a part of Monday Night Raw. He got brought into and he would put him through the announce table. Now, Bunny is, people are telling us he's in a bad way.
Tú eres mi pana, tú eres mi... Benito.
Because I've you.
These guys, but I won't do it on Fox.
Ring, accompanied by the LWO, the team of Mysterio.
The backlash begins. To be bad.
Bad Bunny returns the host.
These biggest superstars. All this be sound. Live Boricua.
Escobar take on Rey's son Dominic and Damian Priest. Judgment Day. No, wait a minute. Enough. Here's the big man who just had all these excuses before. Yeah. Which is why I lost at WrestleMania. Weird. Get in the.
You need to make sure you die. Listen, I'm going to tell you, I am disgusted. There's a digital video of Mysterio whipping his own son with a.
Oh, come on. That would Dominic deserve. Defenseless when Dom came into the ring.
You're a big fan of
Ray whipped into the corner. It's not like he's a child. You and everybody else. Do you not see the fact that he was going to use a steel chain?
Would have done with that steel chain.
Oh my God, please. With his dad. Pathetic excuse. Our show, Wade.
All right, I can get it.
Cover now. And a kick out by Mysterio.
So file in the direction of Judgment Day, Dominic Mysterio. Just out of WrestleMania, then it's on his head what happens next. Let me be clear, I do not condone what happened to Bad Bunny at all, but
Mysterio is so many in the Lucha Libre community have.
Right now, we've got an Emperor of Lucha
backbreaker
Libre tagging up with
Damian Priest flying outside the ring. Priest up and over the announcement. Day took over this tag team match. Priest and Dominic Mysterio in the leg and a kick out.
Now it is simply punishment.
Escobar has been.
That is exactly why the LWO has been Mysterio.
The group once started and oh goodness, is this enough to Guerrero back in the WCW days? Otto Del Fantasma in.
Escobar told me earlier today the world domination.
Zelina Vega was. Santos tagged away. Fingertips away.
Dominic, but not out of the woods yet.
Created some space. Rio. Man who threw a drink at his sister. And then beat by his jab, but a big man. Oh, there's no doubt. He's one of the most talented young superstars. Up over the top. Ray rolls through. Priest knocked off the apron. 2.
Dominic Mysterio has to be right for the...
To dial it up. And now Zelina Vega gets involved.
The bold move from Zelina Vega putting...
illegal. Dominic sent flying. 619. Now he does. Judgment Day with a win. And Damian Priest with a sneaky victory.
You can get it too. You all can get it. You all can.
You see Jey Uso anywhere?
I demand to be treated with surprise. Did you miss me?
This Monday, The Miz plus
Hall of Famer leader, the monitor.
Legends like us, side by side, you better believe we're not gonna miss.
Lesnar doing this. What's next for Rhodes? Raw, live this Monday, 8/7 Central.
It is an event that has turned into a worldwide.
You're welcome.
A 2.
Hollywood City.
And Snoop Dogg taking out Miz. Out to Clash.
Tell me, are you ready for war? Are you ready for war? Yeah, I'm ready to fight.
How do you treat your family that way?
Gotta believe.
Trish Stratus, Lita, and Becky Lynch retain the championship. In the City of Angels, Edge has slain the Deep. An incredible outpouring
To do what I needed to do. I have to finish the story.
Because it's always been personal. My wife didn't want me in this business anymore. My father doubted me. My family was disappointed in me. And that pisses me off. The tribal chief has done everything that you can do in this business, you see. I was gonna talk about, being the last needle mover. We was gonna talk about God mode. We was gonna talk about how I used to run Monday Night Raw. I'm gonna smash all of y'all like I would smash Steve Austin. Acknowledge me. Just like I'm gonna smash Brock Lesnar. So like I was saying, the tribal chief has done everything. Oh, we're talking about Suplex City. It's a carnival where it's a wedding now. The Titans are gonna have babies. It's just a game. Okay, that's all good because the tribal chief changed the game.
A moment, generations in the making.
I am the chosen one. Put my life on the line.
Solo's gonna check it. Cody's gonna do it. Before with a WWE Priority Pass. Here's your chance at exclusive WWE superstars and much more. Find your package at On Location EX. It is the return of a king. Here's our progressive match
with home, auto, and more.
Fights are just so innovative. They come out of nowhere.
Strong style. Nakamura as dangerous with his legs as he is. Universe. The return of the King of Strong Style, the former winner of the Royal Rumble.
Some Shinsuke Nakamura. WWE is just a place
For our main event.
Thing I need to say before we go out there, okay? Right? You know that. Look, everything I said was gonna mean you. We took those tag team titles. And now the bloodline is mad at you. Heyman is selling you lies, and Solo's looking at you like he's ready to drop the hammer. I gotta keep beating sense into you. I'll do it, man. You want me to beat you like I gotta be? That's how it will be. But what I'm trying to say to you, get the trainer, get the trainer!
Sami Zayn did.
What is wrong with Sami Zayn? KO warned him.
This is now supposed to partake in this main event with
Francisco, California. California, weighing in at 242.
I mean, Sammy's all over the place. He's trying to do the right thing with Jey Uso.
Kevin Owens, because Kevin Owens is in a mess right now.
Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. They've never enough on his mind already. He's got to try to refocus Jey Uso in this massive personal rivalry. It's that weekend. Real football for real fans is back. The 20th right here on Fox. Meanwhile, Monday Night Raw leader for the women's tag team titles.
And next Friday, LA Knight looks to take out his frustrations on
Rico. It's Backlash, which is sponsored by the Xfinity 10G network, only from Xfinity, the few that hits harder for mics that go harder. The world needs.
I'm cool with as many mics as possible.
Main event time.
Tonight, I don't think he's available tonight. Find out that he's not the only one with a problem.
Canada weighing in at 212 pounds. He is one-half champion, Sami Zayn.
But first, I want to remind everyone that next Friday night, SmackDown next week in Lincoln, Nebraska. For Sami Zayn and Jey Uso, Jey Uso wanted nothing to do with it. Didn't trust Sami Zayn and put in. Started to protect Sami, started to try to sell Sami to Roman Reigns.
So should have trusted his instincts from the very beginning. This going.
And now it's come to this. Sami Zayn be taken advantage of by Roman Reigns and Solo to break away to become his own man. Main event, Jey Uso.
Owens after that attack we saw earlier. Thanks, no doubt.
And what you're trying to do. The bloodline is more dangerous, more volatile. He has a sense of obligation. Bloodline's coming and you know. Some sense into main event Jey Uso.
Talk some sense into Jey Uso.
Reigns has been using the bloodline, the Uso, 950 days today. One of the reasons it did for Roman Reigns against Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania this weekend. Wait a minute, I'm sorry, but how do they get treated, Wade? How do Koa's going to take care of the problems within the bloodline?
And Solo Sikoa is on mop-up duty.
When Paul Heyman's problems plural. Job done tonight. Our main event continues. Solo's out here. Sami's out. An opening kickoff weekend starts the new season. April 15th. Battle where Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez will take on Becky Lynch and Lee.
University of Nebraska, where the megastar, right here on Fox.
And next month in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Get a reliable connection and the fastest internet on the next generation. And by Mike's Harder Lemonade. Lemonade that the world does need more mics.
As long as your mic is shut off,
Yeah, he's in the medical room right now. He's getting looked at. I don't think he's coming out. They are more dangerous now than they were before.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, undisputed WWE Tag Team.
There's a lot to break down in this upcoming main event match, but Lincoln, we already mentioned Xavier Woods, LA Knight, one-on-one next months and months and months. When Sami first approached the Bloodline last April, Jey really started to like Sami, started to believe he fit in. All imploded, started at the Royal Rumble.
Jey Uso served to further anger the tribal chief.
Within the Bloodline, that he believes Jey Uso may, perhaps it is now time for Jey Uso to finally lead.
Cracks, I'm concerned about the cracks that might be in the leg of Kevin Owens.
Well, Kevin Owens warned Sami Zayn. Listen, I don't understand why after we beat them at WrestleMania for the tag team titles, but Sami Zayn claimed he... And again, trying still.
The greatest group in the history of sports entertainment.
You don't think Roman Reigns to be years now? Roman Reigns has been champion for Uso and his brother Jimmy and Solo Sikoa. Look what Solo Sikoa.
Uso is half of a record-breaking tag
champion. Wait. Heyman warns Jey Uso, get rid of Sami tonight or Solo Sikoa.
And it's Sami Zayn. If Jey Uso can't get the job done tonight.
Solo Sikoa, who you claim is on mop-up. I believe he was talking about Jey Uso. He doesn't get the job. Commercial break had tipped this match in Uso's favor, but Sami now trying to. He was all banged up after an attack by Solo Sikoa. rope. Superplex.
This is the opportunities from Sami Zayn. Massive impact on the top of the shoulders of Jey
Uso. The enforcer is out here to take care of the quote.
That means Sami Zayn win or lose tonight.
Sami, who claimed he feels an obligation to. So, Sami, ran into a super kick.
Yeah, that's what.
That sees that Jey Uso has been treated like crap for the last 2 to 3 years.
Sami!
Exploder!
Breakable spirit inside Sami Zayn.
Jey away, nobody home this time. Jey's gonna roll up Sami. Shoulders are
a little more than
Blue Thunderbomb!
That might do it. Wherewithal to keep himself alive in this matchup.
Animosity that's been brewing for months. Jey Uso trying to make it back to his feet, and he does, and he catches Sami with a massive blows to the spine of Jey Uso. The fight of
single time.
And a Samoan
solve a problem, Michael Cole.
And Uso with the win. Jey!
Is he theory out the window, Michael Cole?
Knocks off Sami Zayn tonight. A brutal beatdown in the locker room area. And now Solo Sikoa
happens when you are a problem for the bloodline.
As Solo looks to end the Sami's. My way. Jey Uso and Sami Zayn. And now Sikoa with a... Wait a minute! Riddle's here! Was taken out by Solo Sikoa!
With a...
Created a new one! The Bloodline has a new...
Messi, roll another one. Messi, roll another one.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.